Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is a case about choices. This is a case about the choices this defendant made on July 17th and July 18th. This is a case about on July 18th, 2012, the Daniels family's life was shattered. Why was it shattered? Because this person right here, the defendant, chose to break in to Mr. Daniels' residence. And when this defendant broke into Mr. Daniels' residence, this is the end result. We have proven each and every element of first-degree murder, of felony murder, and of home invasion. And what you will receive as jurors, you will receive instructions. And these instructions will be from the court. And I expect the judge to instruct you in the following manner. Specifically, to sustain a charge of first-degree murder, the state must prove the following propositions. 1, that the defendant performed the acts which caused the death of Delmar Daniels, and that when he did so, he did the following. He intended to kill or do great bodily harm. He knew his acts would cause the death to Delmar Daniels, and he knew the acts created a strong probability of death or great bodily harm. Specifically, these are the specific counts. You have 4 counts of first-degree murder. So all we have to prove, and which we have, beyond a reasonable doubt, is these propositions. The state does not have to prove motive. We do not have to prove the why. We have to prove the who and the how. We do not have to prove the why. Why this defendant chose to do those acts is not required of us. There is no doubt that this defendant was walking around the Daniels' residence in bloody feet. There is no doubt. And you can see here, again, more feet print in the kitchen. Again, comparing apples to apples, putting in a position where you can clearly see, there is no doubt that this is his feet. And you can see he was walking throughout the kitchen after he murdered Mr. Daniels. The DNA does not lie like this defendant. The fingerprints do not lie like that defendant. And the toe prints do not lie like that defendant. He murdered Mr. Daniels. And he tries to hide behind, I don't remember. I want to remember. No, ladies and gentlemen, he knows exactly what he did. He also stated numerous times to Victoria Maloney, I effed up and I'm going to prison. Again, consciousness, knowing exactly what he did. There is no doubt that this defendant caused the death of Delmar Daniels. This defendant did it. There's nobody else.